There's a moment in life we all fear, and yet it's almost inevitable. You're standing in a room. Maybe it's a workplace, a group of friends, a class. You're not expecting anything unusual, you're just present. And then it happens. Someone calls you out. Maybe it's a joke. Maybe it's criticism masked as just being honest. Or maybe it's something more cruel, a comment designed to cut, to embarrass you, to put you below them in front of everyone. Your heart skips, your throat tightens. The air gets thick. It's like the spotlight suddenly found you, but not for something you did right. And in that moment, all eyes are on you, waiting, watching. Will you laugh it off? Will you fight back? Will you freeze? This is the moment most people panic. But this moment, right here, is also your chance to command the room, to own your space, and to earn a level of respect that doesn't come from being loud, but from being unshakable. Let's be honest, most people don't teach us how to respond when we're embarrassed in public. When someone humiliates you in front of others, whether it's your boss making a sarcastic remark, a friend mocking you in front of a group, or a stranger throwing out a comment to put you down, your nervous system lights up. You feel exposed. Your ego says, fight back. Your pride says, say something clever, something sharper than what they said. Your body wants to prove you're not weak. But here's the trap. That exact reaction, the heated comeback, the aggressive defense, is what they expect. And when you give them what they expect, they control the game. They started it. And now you're reacting on their terms. The moment becomes about them, not about you. They look confident. You look emotional. They look in control. You look rattled. This is how respect is lost. Not because someone insulted you, but because they dictated how you responded. Now imagine this. Same insult, same setting, but instead of snapping back, you stay grounded. You respond, but not out of emotion. You don't match their tone. You lead with your tone. Maybe you say, if that's supposed to be funny, I'd love to hear the punchline. Or try this one. You seem really comfortable talking about me. Want to talk about yourself for a change? Said with a slight smile. Not bitterness, not sarcasm. It lands, because it flips the dynamic. Suddenly they feel exposed, because true control isn't about dominating someone. It's about showing that they don't dominate you. Now here's the shift most people never make. The move that flips the script and changes how people see you. You don't match their energy. You control the energy, because the person who humiliates you wants one thing, a reaction. They feed off it, whether it's laughter, defensiveness, anger, or embarrassment. It tells them they succeeded in getting under your skin. But when you respond calmly, with clarity and presence, you instantly throw them off. You take their moment of dominance, and you make it awkward for them. If you're done performing, we can continue like adults. Or, you sound like someone who practices insults in the mirror. Here's one you can use almost anywhere, whether at work, at school, or even with friends. You done? Then pause. Hold eye contact. That's it. Just 2 words, but said with calm, steady presence. It's not a question. It's a message. I'm not playing. It's over. The power isn't in the exact words. It's in the tone. It's in your body language, your eye contact, your posture. You're not shrinking. You're not chasing approval. And you're not rising to their bait. You're showing that their words don't shake your identity. And that's something most people can't fake. The truth is, people don't respect the loudest person in the room. They respect the one who stays aligned with themselves, especially under pressure. Your power move isn't about attacking back. It's about demonstrating, through your voice, your words, and your presence, that you're not here to play their game. You're operating on a different level. And when you do that, the room notices. Before we continue, please take a moment to like this video. Your support helps more people discover these ideas. And if you're enjoying this journey into the mysteries of the mind, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss what's coming next. Now, back to the video. So, why does this approach work? Why does staying composed, even responding with calm confidence, shift the entire room in your favor? It's simple. Most people aren't used to seeing control under pressure. In moments of public embarrassment, they expect drama. They expect you to defend yourself. They expect the emotional ping-pong match, insult for insult, reaction for reaction. But when you don't play that game, you break the pattern, you interrupt their expectations, and in that moment, you gain authority. Here's what happens when you do this. You disarm the person who attacked you. They're expecting control. They lose it when you don't flinch. You shift the focus. Suddenly, the conversation isn't about the insult. It's about your poise. You've become the center, not of humiliation, but of respect. You teach people how to treat you. By refusing to react emotionally, you send a very clear signal. I don't lose composure for anyone. And people take note. Even if they never say it out loud, they file it away. That person, they don't get rattled. Most people think respect is something you earn from others. But here's the truth. Respect starts within. If you walk into the world seeking permission to be confident, you'll always be at someone else's mercy. But when you start holding yourself to a higher standard, when you start acting with quiet strength, even when it's hard, when you stop reacting to every insult and start choosing your battles with precision, people notice. They may not say it, but they feel it. You become the kind of person who doesn't need to raise their voice to be heard. You don't need validation to know your worth. And you don't need to fight for respect, because your presence commands it. So the next time someone tries to humiliate you, remember this. Straighten your back, lift your chin, say little, but mean every word, and walk away with something they'll never have. Self-mastery. You don't need to chase respect. You don't need to beg for it. You become it through how you show up, even when no one's watching. That's how respect starts, and it starts with you. If this message hit home, don't just scroll past. Like the video to remind yourself to stay calm under pressure. Subscribe if you want more content that sharpens your mindset and strengthens your presence. And in the comments, tell me, what's the most powerful way you respond when someone tries to bring you down? Maybe someone will take something valuable from your experience. See you in the next video.